everybody. My name is Alexis Carra. I am a member of the New Hollywood Women's Gold Group, Inc., and I am also an actress on a new show coming out this January on ABC called Mixology. I just came from working out, feeling good, happy to be doing an I Am That Girl video, and so I actually want to talk about not beating yourself up. And I know I am definitely someone who beats myself up. And I want to share with you an experience that I think will help illuminate what I'm trying to say here. I recently started working on the show and I was feeling a lot of stuff around it. All these emotions were coming up. Fear, excitement, nerves, anxiety, you name it, I had it. I know we can all relate to that, whether it's in a new job or a class or a specific assignment you're working on. And when all this emotion comes up, it's actually a good thing when you think about it, because it means you really care about this thing that you're doing, or this person, this relationship you're in, or anything. So when fear comes up for us, it can actually be, if you get still with it, you go, oh, it's because I really care about this. I'm invested in it. And so what happened is I had all this emotion coming up and I didn't really know how to deal with it. And I ended up taking some of this emotion out on a loved one. And I felt really bad about it. I was beating myself up over being human and having this breakdown and not really being able to speak about my emotions without kind of having this dramatic thing and without taking it out on someone. And once I got through all that and I got really clear that, first of all, it was okay to have the emotions I was having. It's normal to feel scared around something that's new, or to feel like you want to get your emotions out. That's totally okay and awesome. And it's not okay to take it out on someone you love, but it happens sometime. And I think the key to get to the breakthrough, which is when you have the moment of, and then you go, poof, and you break through it, is to not beat yourself up. And I know when I really understood why I was beating myself up, which was because I wanted to be perfect. I wanted to not even look at the fact that I had done something that I knew in my heart wasn't really how I wanted to be, and I was being a certain way that I knew I really didn't want to be, but because I didn't know how to deal with my emotions, I was acting that way. And I hope that makes sense to you, but I know, I'm sure we can all relate to when you're like, why did I say that? I knew better. Well, that's okay. If we can take out the, why did I do that part, and just go to, okay, I did that because I was feeling really scared and I just wanted to share the emotion. And so usually underneath all of that, I'm beating myself up, is I'm scared, I'm afraid. Or it could be the opposite. It could just be like, I feel so much love and I need to express it. So whatever it is, it's emotion. So I think the key is, when all this emotion comes up and maybe we behave in ways that we're not totally conscious of, it's okay. Get clear with it. Get present with it. Take a beat. My boyfriend always says, take a beat. Take a breath, and then don't beat yourself up. I'm learning that daily, to practice compassion with myself when I do something that maybe I'm not exactly happy about how I've behaved. Because that leads to new learnings, and you create new patterns. And eventually we start to become more conscious in how we're behaving and what we're saying. And we've created a new breakthrough, and we've created a new way of being. So if I can hit home anything with you all today, it's to not beat yourself up when you make a mistake. I think it's really powerful, and I know I'm on that journey. Thank you so much for taking time to listen today, and have a great day.
Yeah, and faster, and I don't have time. I want to talk about that voice, because I feel like we live in a hurry-up